Welcome back to Pseudoregalia. Oh wow, it was really all the way back here.
Well, you have to go through the thing. It
Yeah,
doesn't
was
save
right.
everything.
It was right here, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I just hadn't saved after. So we have just completed the dilapidated dungeon, though there was that one... There was a door with a wall in it that we could not go high enough up. So that's going to be something for the future. Because we still can't get high enough up, so we're going to go back to that eventually. Can't go up there either, so we're going this way. And this is about all the farther that I played before. So from here, it is more pseudo-blind. Unhappy. I am, however, looking for power-ups.
I'm sorry, you said unhappy, and then I just realized that the last time we ended with her looking at the camera, and I was going like, mad because goat. And I feel
They
worse.
They are nice. They let me save.
I feel kind of worse because I know it's like, you're not going to get that reference unless you somehow remember mad because small. Angry because tall.
They do make me feel safe. Please don't lick the save point.
It's full of minerals.
Okay, so we got a door
Don't.
up top, door over here.
Don't.
Don't lick it.
Don't. I don't know, what are you fighting for?
I don't know, what are we fighting for? Ooh, I want power-up. I like power-ups.
It's because my soul was supposed to give you your life, or however that line goes.
Okay, to keep the memories from fading. Memento.
Oh, the map.
Oh, now we get the map. At least they gave it to us early. Yeah, there you go. There's a map.
So...
Oh, wait. When I do that, she's thinking. She's remembering. She's like, I have to remember the map. And I walk slower when I've got it up. Because, like, I don't know, she's got her eyes closed. She's not going to run around 100 miles an hour. She can't see. I don't know what happens when you fall into this. I would rather not find out.
Probably a lot of ouchies and pains.
Probably.
Oh! That's neat. Apparently memento, at least the English etymology, is a keepsake, an object kept as a reminder of a place or event.
Yep.
Pretty sure there's the Latin, Italian. Because...
Yeah, that's like you go on a vacation or whatever, and you grab a little trinket to keep as a memento.
Ooh. I hate that the Latin one is like, definition, verb, memento, second person singular, future active, imperative of memini.
Hold up, got another power up. Indignation. Higher power gives you increased combat capabilities. So, I haven't really explained it, but the gauge on the left, the white bar, not the dots on top, the white bar, that is used to heal. When I use my heal, that goes down by 1 notch and gives me 1 orb back. I don't know what increases that gauge. Hitting guys, probably. Indignation now means I do more damage when that gauge is full, which is now encouraging you to...
Get good, bro.
Get good. Don't get hit. So at range, when it is at level 2, the range of the attack is extended, and at level 3, damage is increased. There is a number in the upper left. When it is currently filling the 3rd bar, it is level 2. That is when I get extended range. And when it is full all the way, that is level 3, and that is when my damage goes up.
It's basically encouraging you to not get hit, because the more you get hit, the more you have to heal, and the more you lose power because of it. Also, memini is Latin for to remember, recollect, recall, call to mind, think of.
Yeah.
Because it's just basically to remember in a certain way.
Yeah, wait until I tell you where the word meme came from.
Richard Dawkins.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's a kind of like gene thing. It's like genetics. The genes are the genetics of, genealogy and all that, while memes are the memes of the soul.
It's memes, which comes from the Latin
memento.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're remembering something through like social norms instead of through genetic memory.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have a couple options.
I'm smart.
Here. I have a sword over that way. That's the way I came in. Oh, well, let's go this way. I don't think it matters. I want to see something new. Oh, can I make that jump?
Onto the pole? Probably.
Yeah. You got pretty good range. Oh, yeah, easy.
Oh, yeah, you just nailed the top, too.
I want to get up there.
Well, you gotta use high jump.
I don't think there's a reason to get up here, but I did it.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of all platformers, is I don't need a reason to get up here, but I'm going to do it anyway.
And then the game rewards you for it anyway. You don't go there, that's the trick though, is you don't go there expecting a reward. But it's nice to get one. Okay, so we got 2 locked doors. And a bookcase. And a nerd! Oh, I want a new armor display. Okay, so the princess... So we're in a castle. Princess probably runs the castle. A lot of these guys are in cages. Probably for disappointing the princess. So I think the assumption right now is the princess is acting up, let's say.
Would you say that she's in another castle?
No, she's in this one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, more unhappy.
I will be perfectly honest with you, I did not know that meme actually came from the memory thing, but I did know that the rest of it was the idea that it's a remembrance and, like, social stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't come from memory, but I guess memory comes from the same root
Well,
word
yeah, the
as well.
memento, to remember, to recall, to recollect. That's kind of why I had, like, a stunned silence for, like, a couple seconds. It was like, oh, it probably did come from that.
So I hit a button. Oh, it raised that up.
But we don't talk about that guy anymore. He turned out to be a dick.
So what do you do? Oh.
Which is
okay,
like
let me get up there. Hey, the hay! The guy wanted to know where the hay was.
Oh, okay.
I found the hay. Now we can just take a nap.
Where the haze is going on?
Okay, so we can go that way, clearly. We can also go in that door. That is not the door I came in. I came in there. So I have 2 options. You don't have to do a lot of the weird bullcrap that Mario did either. Like, oh, you didn't turn around fast enough or anything. You have to like turn around and face the right direction when you're coming up the pole. Like, no, I was facing the absolute wrong direction and I just went forward jump and she went this way.
Yeah, again, it's like it feels like it's definitely this came off the cusp of Odyssey in a lot of ways. But it's also like, it's just their interpretation of like, I just want to do a 3D platformer that feels fun.
Yeah, mostly it's just taking into account the several decades worth of learning that we've done since then.
Yeah. And it just wants to keep the aesthetic of like a...
Crap! Well, we found out what happens when you... Found out what happens when you fall in there. I really can't make that jump!
I guess, unless you can find some way to like, run up the wall.
Maybe eventually. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump for sure. I really can't make that jump. Nope.
Yeah, it's just a little too high.
Just a little too high. Okay. Alright, so that means we are going that way.
I mean, I also just appreciate the fact that, like...
I don't know if this game has fall damage.
I don't think it does. And if it does, just aim for the hay.
I'm sure we'll find out some point. That,
The hay barrel? You're probably supposed to jump on it.
That hay supposed to do that?
Yeah. It's fine. Just jump on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is probably the library. Oh, no, we can't. There's nothing up here, actually. I mean, I can jump on it.
Well, yeah, just do it for doing it. It's like...
Gotta do stuff just to do stuff.
You don't necessarily need to get a reward from everything.
Oh, let me up there! Eh, maybe eventually.
Do I have to do the Jorgen von Strangle bit? You're not nice because you expect a reward. You're nice because it's the right thing to do! So we just do it like platforming style. It's like, you don't platform just to get the reward. You do it just because it's the thing to do!
Okay, so we're in the library.
You also heal from the save points.
Yeah, you do.
So.
I don't know if it fills up your gauge. I don't think it does, but it does heal you.
I would assume it's probably a full heal because it's a save, but
yeah,
that is only my assumption for now.
I just mean, like, I don't think it fills up your...
Oh, go back.
The left gauge.
To the right, to the left, to the left. There's a... Down that... No. Down the bookcase, there was a guy to talk to.
Oh.
Or thing to look at.
Oh boy! I love forbidden secrets of cooking.
If this game's over you...
Oh, well, crap.
Okay. Oh, okay. I made me a Denver omelet this morning.
Good thing we're already insane.
And, man, I put too much pepper and onion in the whole thing, because I put them right into the pan, and I went like, oh, I was supposed to use like half of the half that I've used.
Oh.
But man, it was still good. And of course my cheeky little cat comes over and goes like, hey, that ham you got there, can I have some of that? And I'm like, fine, here you go. And I was like, how about a little more? And I was like, don't you have a breakfast to eat?
You read a book full of classic plays. All the world's a stage.
Is that Hamlet?
I think it's at least Shakespeare.
It's Shakespeare. But I can't remember if it's Hamlet, because it's supposed to be him finally breaking down and kind of having a weird pseudo fourth wall kind of moment.
Oh, got another one. You read a book about reading. It's hard to read. That's true, I am a goat. You read a book about aquatic life. You'd really like to see the ocean one day. Maybe next time. Look, you gotta stop and read the books. It's important.
Yeah, you never know. No. Oh, it's from As You Like. It's still Shakespeare.
You read a book about a jester who is sentenced to death by their king.
Oh, it's Bad King.
But for their final trick, they steal the sun.
That's actually a pretty good...
That's like...
That's a pretty good punishment for the king. Because the whole point of the jester is they're the ones that are supposed to be able to, like, take the king down a notch.
Mm-hmm.
And if the king can't take it, there's like, what's going to happen when they have real criticism thrown at them?
Yeah, they're the only ones who are actually allowed to make fun of the king. You read a book about a little thimble that goes on a big adventure. You hope he has a good time. I feel like that jester one was a reference to something, but I could not tell you what. You read a book about a girl who gets whisked away to a fantastical world without strife. She seems happy.
Oh, good lord, I'm not going to read this whole thing, because this is literally supposed to be like the 7 stages of man.
You read a book about how to deal with loss. Your mind is mended whole, driving you insane. Driving you insane. Okay, so that fixed me from the other book.
Yeah, but the thing is, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
You read a book on musical theory. The ramblings of a madman. I feel ya.
Have you ever seen any, like, study on music and all that stuff? You would have to be driven mad at some point.
No, can't jump that high. Doesn't really look like I can get anything else in here. Oh, and I can't go through there. Okay, we're going back. I guess that means there's nothing I can do in the library right now, because I'm pretty sure that was the only door. Unless there's one over here. It is locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay, so back to the castle. Nothing we can do in there, but we'll keep it in mind for later.
TV tropes, I'm going to have a word with you on this whole thing, because on the mileage may vary
Couldn't go that way. We couldn't go that way.
page for Pseudoregalia, it says best known for the fan service. And it's like, the game is most known as the game where you're a funny animal with a big ass and no pants. And I'm like, it's a great platformer. It's like, that's not the only thing it's known for. That's one of two things.
It is very well known for how absolutely amazing the platforming is.
Okay, you're popular with furry sections is spot on. Like,
I mean, yes.
I can guarantee that. Was there one person in here who goes like, yeah, this is popular with me.
Also, I don't like that it says it's fan servicey because it's not. Like, it has an attractive character, but it's not doing fan servicey things with it.
I think my problem is that fan service really got to the point where it's not like,
What? Jeez.
oh, it's a thing for fans to like. It's more like the character is half
I
naked.
can hit those back. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, loser.
Oh, that's not. I can't kill that.
Yeah. It's my problem with the fan service thing is not so much the whole
Can't
like
get up there either, so I'm just gonna leave.
fan service is bad. It's more like fan service has become like, oh, instead of like, here's a cheeky little reference that everyone will like, it's just basically
Wait, I'm back
like,
in the center room.
oh, there's a key up there.
I don't think I can make that jump.
I don't think you can make that. That basically fan service has become like pseudo for this person is half naked. Ooh, don't you like that, fans? And it's like, you gonna throw in like a reference I can get, or because this is just Playboy at this point.
I mean, I would call it fan service for me because I like nice-looking characters, and
That's fine.
And I don't like the overtness that you get a lot of the time. So this is like exactly where I want it to be. Let me just play as a cute lady. That's all I really want.
Apparently, she's considered an anthropomorphic goat, bunny, cat lady. Where does the cat come in?
Tail, maybe. I mean, the
I
bunny would
guess.
be the bunny would be the ears.
The bunny is the ear, and the goat's pretty much like the horns.
Everything else.
Oh, you can throw the thing. Can you throw it in there?
Oh, that's right. There is a button to throw. Which button is it?
I think it's left trigger.
That button. That button. There, go up there. I like that they put the little light so you can go find it again.
Well, yeah, because you'd probably easily lose it.
So where do you go? Different place? Empty Bailey.
Oh, the map was an update.
Oh.
It wasn't in the original game.
I'd believe that. Honestly. Okay, so that's a whole place we can go. That looks fancy and I want it. I don't know how to get over there, though.
Oh, you can do bunny hopping in this game. I'm not gonna tell you, you figure it out.
Well, I need more abilities before I can do a lot of the movement stuff.
Oh, you can do it now. I'm just not telling you.
I can jump back over this, right? Yeah. Because you can't jump out of your dash. I know that's one, because you get like a kick or something. Oh, I'm up here! Which is like cool and all, but it doesn't actually help. Oh my goodness, let me look at that map. This place does not make sense. Okay, so we came in there. That was that room. So I did go straight across there. And that went there. Okay, so this makes more sense. I thought I was in that top area, I think is what threw me. Yeah, because now I'm in the little hallway. I am... Oh crap, I can't go back. So, I am, as far as navigation goes, I generally prefer... I'm a very visual person. So, give me a map, please, I beg of you. That goes back there. Well, I don't... I will maybe eventually gain the means to go back there, but right now I cannot. At the same time, I'm also pretty good at making mental maps of things. Yeah, so that was just kind of dangerous. That's the room that I couldn't go anywhere in. So now we're back here, so I can go back there if I want to go to the empty Bailey, which is there, and I've not been in the other door. Let's at least see where it takes me. Because I did recognize that the brightly colored doors take you to different, like, areas. Sansaki. Yep, sure is a place I am.
Does it feel like the new place to be?
Nah, not really.
Because I don't know what progress you're supposed to be doing anyway. If you're supposed to be doing progress.
I don't know progress either. I'm just bumming around. That's all you can do. They just give you a whole castle to explore. Go have fun. Oh, can't go that way. Don't think I can get up there. Probably cannot jump that high. Okay, can't go that way.
So you need to find abilities to get through some of these places, so...
Yeah, pretty much all progression is based around...
I mean, I know that's...
movement upgrades.
I know that's the obvious, like, well, dog, or it's like, well, yeah, we have to figure out where they're at. That's the thing we need to do.
Can't go that way.
That wall's not breakable, right?
Probably not. If I've learned anything from the intro, it's that it's probably cracked if it's breakable.
Yeah, full health. Are you thinking with portals?
I'm thinking with portals. Can I jump that high, though?
No, you
Nope.
can't. That was porting with Thinkles. That's not my joke, but it's just
Hey,
fun.
little guy. They took away all my furniture.
Oh my god. I was
That's so sad.
listening to the Bob and Tom show on the way to the blood center this morning, and they were talking about, like, what was the... I can't remember the news story specifically, because the guy's following story was funnier, but it was definitely one of those, like, it was a superintendent and was being let go because a teacher had moved a desk of another teacher up to the rooftop as a kind of, like, prank thing, but there might have been some kind of, like, bullying between the teachers and everything. And the superintendent showed favoritism to the offending teacher. And one of the guys on the show joked that when he got married for his bachelor party, he got so wasted that the morning he woke up afterwards, he woke up to an empty house with no furniture. And then he walked out and was kind of wondering what his buddies were doing. He goes like, okay, what's going on here? And then he looked up to his roof, and his friends had taken all of his furniture and moved it up onto his roof. All of his furniture and moved it up to his roof. And I'm like, that's dedication for drunk people to do for a prank.
Between buddies, that is an amazing prank.
I know. I was like, you know, normally I'd be mad, but I'm actually kind of impressed you guys did that because I was hungover as shit. I don't know how you guys managed it.
And that is one of those, like, dude, I can't even be mad. I've got to applaud.
Yeah,
I'm
impressed.
Okay, so both these switches probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't like these fingers they shoot at me.
Fingers?
Yeah, that finger over there.
Oh. Oh, that's what that was.
Okay, so that did that.
That did that. That did that.
Take that. Oh, but it doesn't go up all the way.
Yeah,
so I've got to go the other way.
Ah. Oh man, platforming puzzlers?
I know!
I don't know how this game hasn't gotten... It's probably just because they don't want to.
I don't know where to go! Oh, that's where I go.
Oh, you landed safely, good.
Thank heavens.
I
just jumped because I knew, like, I'm gonna get hit.
They probably don't want to because the cost is a little too much for it. But it's definitely one of those, like, how is this not on other platforms other than PC right now?
It's probably also knowledge. Like,
there is I'm just a
dumb indie dev, like... Where do you even begin doing? And that's usually where you hire somebody to port it for.
Yeah, there's always a lot. There's, like... You think it's easy to port stuff. It is not easy to port stuff. Ask any dev who's, like, ported from PC to a console and goes, like, oh, we screwed up. Now we have to do several updates to make sure everything's right.
I'll take the key.
It's not because we didn't mean to screw up. It was just because it happened.
Don't know where to use it, but I have it.
I mean, there's plenty of locked doors at the beginning.
That's true. There are locked doors in this dungeon. I don't think there's anything else in that room. Nope.